like I said, I'm making a video. So this is a really interesting video. It's recent, February 28, 2018. So like 5 months ago, 6 months ago.
Identitet. Det er noget, jeg gør for Guds skyld, og det er noget, som er spirituelt for mig. Og jeg kan godt forstå, at der er rigtig mange mennesker, som har svært ved at forstå det her. Fordi vores ståsted er lidt anderledes end de fleste mennesker. Når man tror på Gud, så dedikerer man mange af sine handlinger til Gud. Om end det er at opgive sin mad i fasten, når man faster, eller om det er at tage tid af til at bede 5 gange om dagen, så dedikerer vi noget af vores liv til Gud, og i hans tilbedelse, det gør bare, at vi får mere overskud og glæde og lykke og så videre.
Så det er ikke sådan noget, som du synes er vildt irriterende her på?
Nej.
Som jo måske jeg vil tænke, at der så sidder den der foran ansigtet, og det kan sidde i vejen for alt muligt, når man skal spise og drikke og så videre.
Nej, tværtimod.
Men at du tænker, at der er en belønning i den anden ende?
Altså udover at der er en belønning i den anden ende, så er jeg meget tilfreds med mig selv. Jeg hviler i mig selv, i min muslimske personlighed, og jeg er stolt af den, jeg er. Jeg er stolt af vores islamiske kulturhistorie. Så det er slet ikke noget. Jeg tillægger det rigtig mange positive ting. Og så sidder jeg ikke og tænker over, hvad andre mennesker tænker om mig.
Nej, og så alligevel, for du har valgt at være anonym.
Ja.
Vi ved godt, hvad du hedder,
ja.
Dit fulde navn,
ja.
men du vil gerne være anonym. Hvordan kan det være?
Ja, men det har slet ikke noget med, at jeg ikke hviler i mig selv, eller jeg ikke tør stå frem. Altså, jeg står jo meget frem lige nu i forhold til mine holdninger og meninger og mit ståsted osv. Men sandheden er, at når politikere de italesætter muslimer med sådan en hård retorik og hård måde, så har det nogle konsekvenser, der er, undskyld mit sprog.
Okay, so she said there are some not so wise people in society that are easily influenced, by political rhetoric, and so she fears for her and her family, that they might be attacked or someone might even come to their home. She said here that she had been attacked once at the train station. So I wrote, when Tommy Robinson made the claim that his wife or family were afraid of Muslims, I didn't just brush that off, but spoke up and criticized the Muslims who laughed that off in their comments or videos. Not that anyone was paying attention to me, I said, because nobody knows me. I have like 30 subs or less. There has to be a serious concerted effort like this in every country to have dialogue on all issues to create peaceful existence. Hashtag peace is possible. I said I love the accents. I really, I like these European accents the best. Of all the European languages, I think I like, as far as the accents go, I think I like the German and Dutch accents a lot. So you can see also the writing here, the text. Some of it's in Danish. Someone said burqa is a plague, it should be eliminated. Someone said clear your minds, Islam does not say to cover the face. So actually that's not exactly true. You can find out more by reading up or go to an Islamic website or something. So sometimes people say provide the dalil. Where's the proof that for what you're saying, right? So I said never mind the non-Islamic laws and countries, but actually throughout history, women in Libya, Syria, like women in other countries and Mecca, all wore large cloths, or in Medina also. Actually, in the Prophet's time in Medina, the women were completely covered, and they wore these large cloths to cover up. They would peek out to see the way. So like in Libya, for example, even 50 years ago or even longer before that, but it's a tradition that they've always kept in many of these Arab countries, that women have this large cloth that they use. And actually even men still use these large bishts. It's called a bisht. Some of them are very heavy, like a sheep's cloth, made of sheep's wool. And they're very heavy for winter, They have winter and, in desert also it gets very cold sometimes. And so the men have these bishts and women have these very large cloths. Until today they have these cloths. Now they usually wear these only for occasions like weddings and so on. And they actually have gold and silver threads woven into these cloths, and some of them can be very expensive. But it's a traditional clothing. So you can't say that this is not from Islamic traditions, because it's actually passed down It's a cultural Islamic tradition, you know. So in the Hajj, women specifically are told not to cover the face and hands, okay, as per Islamic tradition. Therefore, at other times, it's assumed that they would cover their face and hands. Okay.
Ikke særlig fornuftige mennesker i samfundet, som tager det her til sig, og som laver hadforbrydelser. Altså, jeg har oplevet rigtig mange ting. Vi har jo efter det her lovforslag lavet sådan nogle støttegrupper og sådan noget der, hvor vi snakker sammen omkring, hvordan vi skal håndtere den her diskrimination. Og så var en af mine veninder, hun har fået kastet en ølflaske i hovedet. Jeg er selv blevet slået på togstationen, og der var en mand, der var ved at skubbe mig ned på togskinnerne, og jeg har oplevet, at der er en, der har reddet mit tørklæde og min niqab af, og så videre. Det var voldsomme oplevelser. Så det er klart, jeg vil ikke have en eller anden tosse møder.
Right, so because she's a public speaker, you know, out in public, she doesn't want to give her real name on the television program, right? Or this program, whatever it is.